Cinco de Mayo. Are we excited today?
Excited today.
One of the best days ever. This is the Raymond kitchen. And my very good friend, Rafael Molina.
Thank you.
The most amazing Mexican trained chef ever, because Rafael does French food like there's no tomorrow. But today, for the sake of this amazing day, Cinco de Mayo, we're going to prepare a Super Tuesday, which is
Taco Tuesday. Gonna make two different types of tacos.
So today we're gonna make taco with the Mexican accent. This is gonna be the best, most flavorful taco ever made in history. But before we start, there's a moment that is so critical. A moment to talk about the wine, Rafael. Can you imagine cooking without wine?
You can do that.
Cannot do that.
Eat it.
So ladies and gentlemen, we chose this wine because of the digressional story of Cinco de Mayo. We chose Digression, which is our phenomenal south of France wine. This is our Rosé from the fabulous region of the Mer Méditerranée. But why the black, fabulous, irresistible Flamingo? In honor of the French losing the battle Cinco de Mayo against the Mexican and the Americans in 1862. I'm still celebrating it. We got a lot of defeat against the Americans and the Mexicans, and this is one of them. Napoleon III did not make it. But we're still enjoying life, and the Raymond kitchen is still going like crazy. So, So Rafael, in fact, tell me, this wine, is it gonna go well with what we're cooking?
Exactly. Tastes delicious.
So the whole idea of this wine with taco, I'm the French of the group here with a little sensitive, spicy stomach. So this cuts the spice. This is amazing. Rosé and Grenache, base rosé specifically, because it goes right between the spice, the acidity, the minerality, and the bitterness of each of this food. So now it's going to be Rafael teaching us how we do it.
Perfect.
Rafael, it's all you.
So me and John Charles, we decided we're gonna do a Taco Tuesday today. And a lot of people that stay at home for this quarantine, we're gonna do just a couple things. A very simple and delicious tomatillo salsa. We're gonna start with 3 jalapenos.
So 3, yeah?
3 jalapenos. It all depends how hot you want it. And always look for it's just little things, little lines like that. So
Forgive me, it's very spicy.
very spicy. So we do the tomatillos, a couple cloves of garlic and onion. And then we're gonna put some water, bring it out to a boil, cook it slowly, and then we're gonna blend it.
So this is like making wine. It's pretty cool, right?
It's pretty cool.
We're going to put that in the saucepan, and here it is. In fact, by using too much this knife, look at what happened. So you're going to be careful.
So
You're going to learn from the expert.
Cover with water. See everything in there. We're gonna cook it slowly.
Looking good.
And this is one of the finished products that we made already.
Ooh.
That's how it's gonna look. Tomatillo
Look at
salsa,
that.
nice and delicious.
So, Rafael, give us the process. So we mix them, we boil it. For how long?
for at least 15 minutes, and then we're gonna put them at the blender without the liquid. You don't want the sauce to be too runny. You just want to cook the tomatoes or the tomatillos. Put them at the blender, finish with some nice salt and pepper, and then that's it.
That's it?
That's it. Simple.
Wow, I
Then
always
it's-
thought that sauce was so complex to make.
No, there's
Even me, I can do it.
easy. So in the next one we're gonna do for the carne, you can either buy it at the Mexican store ready to go, but this one I decided to make my own. So we're gonna start to doing some nice New York steak.
Ooh.
That's what we're gonna use today. Just kind of nice.
And we have a lot of friends from New York, so look at what you're bringing to the party today.
See the marble? Beautiful.
Wow.
You can buy any type of meat, just cheap stock. But
gorgeous.
this one we decide to go big. Not too thick, not
Careful
too
of
thin.
your finger, Rafael.
An expert.
It's like the expert. And you cannot fake it. You know my tagline, an expert is someone who knows how to be wrong with authority. When you work with your hands, there's no faking.
And I
As
didn't
you
cut
can
this.
see,
I didn't trim the fat because I want the fat to be able to cook with the grill. It's gonna give it a lot of flavor.
wow.
So they got the pan right here. And this is the finished product. So we're gonna do nice steaks at the bottom. Marinated just It's a quick marinade, simple.
With olive oil from Raymond Vineyards, so you use grapeseed
I'm
oil.
gonna say grapeseed, absolutely a grapeseed. Beautiful.
Oh, so we make this amazing grapeseed oil, dear friends, from the Raymond Vineyard. So after harvest, we take the seeds that remains into the berries, we let them dry for roughly 20-25 days, literally at the Raymond Winery, and then we press them. Very similar to olive oil, except it's grapeseed oil. So I'm so glad you're trying that because very healthy for you. This is the best, most healthy oil on the planet.
So she's gonna go a little bit, drizzle a little bit of oil on top.
It's good.
Simple.
Look at that.
And then we're gonna do some,
I nearly went for it.
just chop a couple peppers in there for the marinade. Just quick.
Rafael, I think you need a little refill here.
Oh, let's go.
Hey, don't be shy.
And
Wine helps you to be a better chef, don't you think?
and to finish, onions.
Nicely done. From the garden.
From the garden.
So this is parsley from the garden. I recommend
cilantro.
cilantro. And I could see that you should all do that at your house. You know, even on the sink, on the other side of it, you do a little bit of earth and you plant cilantro. You could do parsley and you could do a few other herbs like basil, of course. And I recommend you do that, whether you're in a New York apartment or wherever you are. It's fun to grow your own herbs.
And then I have my secret blend seasoning for this. You can also buy the Mexican store, they have it, but this one I make my own. Which is
What is it?
paprika, salt, cayenne.
Can I try?
Yeah.
Mmm. Wow. Indeed. So that's your
why
secret
not?
weapon.
Yeah. And then for this one, I think I want to do a little bit, just a little bit of wine. You can use beer. I prefer to do beer, but this one I'm going to do wine.
Digression is going in the platter. Well, why not, I guess. Yeah. You know.
It's optional. I mean, you don't really want to
Look at this
do that.
baby. Oh, yeah, isn't it gorgeous? This is our 2019 too, in that gorgeous, beautiful bottle. Look at the two together. I mean, Cinco de Mayo!
So that
Viva Mexico!
That one you should let it marinate. Let it marinate at least 15 minutes, or you can go just right straight to the grill. I'm using this little cast iron for now, but so we remove this. Just remove this.
So this is the same meat here as well?
Yeah.
Wow, looks gorgeous. God. Everything is about the ingredients. Look at how gorgeous the colors are. Here we have the Mexican flag right here.
Yep.
I love it. Here it is. Sexy too. Did you see how they built that shape? By pure accident. Danielle, you're looking. I know 7 weeks of confinement makes you even more excited.
So now with my finished product, we're gonna go with the meat.
Wow.
Fry it straight to the grill. A little spray here.
Did you do this or no?
That was just a thin slicing.
Oh, I love
My
it.
scales to slice, look at that.
Wow.
How beautiful.
This really
Straight to the grill.
Maravilloso. Que sueño.
And you turn up the grill. Boom, done.
What about those lovely radish?
Those are from the garden.
Wow.
They're fresh, early, yummy.
Dear friends, you know one of my favorite dishes as well? Just when you do an appetizer, Rafael, radish, sea salt, rosé.
Sea salt, rosé, that's it.
Very simple. We talked a few days ago about the garden in your plate. This is the same. From the garden, from the garden, from the garden. This is marvelous. So you recommend lime, more than lemon.
Here we're gonna do al pastor. We do a little marinade. I marinated this meat yesterday, so we marinated overnight, at least 24 hours. But at the same time, you can find them at the
Wow.
Mexican store, ready to go.
We gotta get closer. This is beautiful.
This is,
So what is in there?
Al pastor. This the Mexican seasoning, and it has a chiote to marinate, and that one's just You can buy in the Mexican store, it's pork.
Wow.
It's pork. That was
Beautiful.
beautiful. Pastor,
So you're gonna mix all
I
of
forgot
them.
the pineapple. That's okay.
It's all good.
Yeah, make
Look
two
at
different
this,
types of
gorgeous. This is picture perfect. So rosé, the beauty of rosé goes there. But soon, I think we're gonna have to introduce a new wine, right?
Yep. As you look, this will start already boiling. I'm gonna go 10 minutes more, 10 more minutes, and that will be there. See, look at that.
Look at that. It makes everybody want to cook. Drink wine in the
Simple and
kitchen,
easy.
cook.
Right up your
But
back.
you have another hand, you're going to try the wine. Make sure you have a sip, it's healthy. You know, one bottle a day keeps COVID away. So you want COVID as far away as you can. Wow. This is a feast. This is the Valley of
Pastor.
Gorgeous, gorgeous. All right. Well, Rafael, I think you need to finish your rosé. We got to try. If we're going to try the meat at some stage, we're going to go with the reds, right? Look at that, baby. Thank you, beautiful
Pretty.
Danelle. So, Danelle, where's the next wine? Danelle is going to bring us the next wine. She put a fabulous leopard outfit. Look at Danelle is with us. Thank you. Well, maybe for Rafael. What do you think? Look at that. Very gently poured. This is now the R collection. Thank you so much, Danelle. I wanted to make sure everybody saw how fit you are, how gorgeous the leopard skin is. Danelle is more gorgeous than ever. So all of you, our friends, who come and see us at Raymond on a regular basis, Danelle is waiting for you with open arms, and Chef Rafael as well. So we're missing you immensely. So let's have a toast to all of you, to Raymond Vineyards, because this is where we are.
This will be
So what did you do during this amazing time? The kitchen seems...
we did the kitchen, Danelle and I, and just take a few projects just to try to stay busy.
And the kitchen at Raymond now looks brand new, as if we're starting again.
And I always say thank you for being so supportive of us too.
Well, it's been
Keeping
a
us
pleasure to live through this together. We're going to live through much more difficult times. This was one episode among many to come, but we're having a lot of fun, and we have great wine. So what everybody needs to try, specifically with that dish, is a great wine, which is obviously a very, very successful wine from Raymond Vineyards. This is the lot number 5. Why lot 5? Because we have 5 of the key grape varieties in it. Cap Sauvignon, Zinfandel, Petit Syrah, Petit Verdot, and of course the fantastic Merlot. Some of it come from the Napa property right here. This is our latest 2018 vintage. So I love this wine specifically with a finished taco, because with that amazing aromatic expression, the Zinfandel, the Cab, really helps on the spice notes and really brings the dimension of raspberry, blueberry, cherry. I mean, the wine is so well integrated. Stephanie Putnam, who is in the other room because she wants some tacos. She's a gourmand and a bon vivant as well. She's going to come and enjoy it with us, but she made this great wine. And I understand why Raymond is a Wine Star awarded winery. With a wine enthusiast, many years in a row. It fully deserves it. It's amazing. God, we got to get another
Change it a little bit. So now the meat is
Should I
ready.
put a little bit on the meat? Maybe it would be nice.
Go ahead. There we go.
You know, we love wine. That's the extra hand on the taco. Taco Cabernet.
Love it. So now we just gotta put the meat in here. Ooh, look at the juice.
Look at that. Wow. Dylan, you gotta come closer. Look at that juice. Ugh. I can see the
Delicious.
savage in me who wants to dive in. You know, Gina is always mad at me because when we cook, I've already eaten as we're cooking. I can never resist holding back and not just jumping on the food. So we're on the final stage, dear friends. The last few minutes, and the tacos are going to be ready. Taco and our collection fill blend. God, this is a great pairing, Julia. This was a wonderful idea. Those two wines together, this is perfect. This is light, elegant, spicy. Ooh, a good movement. Took many years of practice.
Yep. Many years.
All right.
Just do the.
So you made those beautiful things as well, huh?
My mama came and make it from Mexico. She's like, I'm gonna come and make something.
I love it. God, we've cooked for 100 here. Oh, let me try. Let's try. What do we think? Now is the moment of truth.
Cabernet. Delicious.
You know what is very cool? Just a little movement of Cabernet Zinfandel we've
I think I
added.
should discover something.
Adds a little taste to it. God, so much fun. I love Mexican food. And I love very evolved Mexican food. I mean, this is fun and very easy for all of us to do, but there's so many great dishes.
Home.
What is your other favorite dish, Rafael, that you love to
Mole.
Mole,
I
yeah.
make a very good mole or chilaquiles. My favorite. Yeah, I got a good recipe for chilaquiles. I remember a couple years ago, my mom came visit me. Let's start making chilaquiles, and my mom said like, no, mijo, that's not how you make it. So I'm gonna show you the right way. And ever since I make the chilaquiles, she taught me how to make it. Wait,
So that needs to be another recipe, Rafael, another day.
Yeah.
We got to do mole.
Yeah.
I was just at the Oakville grocery with Jorge. I had a deli leg with mole on top
Oh yeah.
and a jalapeno.
Wow. And the mole has a lot of good spice, so it was very well with wine. So see, moment of the
So
truth.
here we are.
Here we are. Trim everything up. Done. Finish.
That was so quick. And here we are. 5-star Michelin dish.
So for the salsa, we're just gonna blend it real quick. I'll be back. I'll let you.
I'm going to tell you, I keep coming back to the wine. I'm going to be very bad. I got to try this one. Unbelievable. So fun to always try in the kitchen. You know, if I would be a chef, I would be like this because I could not stop and resist on every dish. I would want to make sure we try before it goes to the main dining room. So you see the shape, they're ready to welcome the meat. Salt. So we're going into the blender.
To the blender.
Well, here we have it. And look at the final result. That's what he's doing. Look at this. Even better.
Look at that.
Wow.
Look at that. Tomatillo salsa.
Gorgeous color, isn't it?
That's it. That's all she wrote.
So are we ready to dress them up?
Let's go.
Let's do one.
I'm gonna do Mexican style like this. You know, like that.
What a great
How many do you want,
touch.
Carl?
Well, 3 will be fine, but
3 will be fine?
I'm going to share with Donnell and Julia because I know
Beautiful.
they want some. So let's do the decoration.
Let's do the decoration.
Last few seconds and see our friends
Onion.
how we do it and how great it is.
Some cilantro. And the salsa. Boom. Let's go.
And let's add some red color to it. Maybe a little.
Oh yeah, it's
Yeah.
a lovely right here.
Let's do. Look
So
at this.
for this one, I made some. I like a lot of toppings in my tacos. Make it taste delicious, even better. Made some sliced radish, cucumber, jalapeno, and cilantro, and then pickle with a little bit of lemon, salt, and pepper, and then that's it. That goes on top. Then
Look at
that's
this gorgeous dish.
it. And the guacamole salsa. Boom. To finish it.
And that's fairly healthy, right?
That's it. Oh yeah. Absolutely.
All right, dear friends,
Gluten free.
JCB Live from the Raymond Vineyard Kitchen with Chef Rafael and our fabulous Donnell and Julia. Great day, and make sure you cook it tonight.
15-minute meal. That's it.
Cheers. Ciao.
Ciao. Ciao.